dedicated social media monitoring team in the district police who keep monitoring the social media activities on a regular basis.
As a SP of a border district like Kinnaur, how do you balance the dual responsibility of maintaining law and order while supporting the growth of tourism at Shipkila? Welcome to the Voice of Kinnaur, and we have a IPS officer currently serving as the Superintendent of Police of Kinnaur district, Himachal Pradesh. Since taking over mid-2024, he has brought a proactive community-oriented approach to policing in the high-altitude region and approach of following in the high-altitude border region. Known for his dynamic leadership and strategic vision, SP Abhishek has emphasized the importance of public safety and local engagement and interagency coordination, particularly in the wake of the opening Shipkila border tourism. His initiative includes school outreach program, traffic safety awareness, anti-drug campaign and strengthening law enforcement in remote areas. Sir, first of all, welcome to the Voice of Kinnaur. We have few questions to you,
Yes.
Kinnaur related.
Yes,
Hope
yes.
you will enjoy.
Yes.
Okay, first is, sir, as a SP of a border district like Kinnaur, how do you balance the dual responsibility of maintaining law and order while supporting the growth of tourism at Shipkila?
Look, as you said, it's a border district and there are a lot of tourist places. And at the same time, we need to be sensitive about the requirements of the local people, the sentiments of the local people here. Of course, there are a lot of tourists who come here. Maintaining law and order. Kinnaur, population-wise, if you see Kinnaur's population is 85,000, around 85,000 people, which is less compared to the other districts of Himachal. Law and order-wise, largely a peaceful district, but we have issues with inflow of traffic. We have issues related to traffic management, road accidents, and we do have during festivals we have some issues related to law and order. But it is a balance, as with any administrative responsibility. It is about ensuring that all stakeholders are taken along while we take any policing decision.
Okay, come to the next question. With Shipkila now open to tourists, what special measure have the police taken to ensure safety and complaints in such a sensitive border zone?
Yes, recently the Shipkila, which is the international border between India and China, was recently opened up for tourism. We have a check post at Namgia, police check post. There we have strengthened our working in that police station. But moreover, since it is just the initial period, we have a meeting scheduled next week under the chairmanship of the Deputy Commissioner, which involves all the multiple agencies, the Indian Army, the Indo-Tibetan Border Police, the local police, so that we have to develop a coordination mechanism so that a proper standard operating procedure is in place, so that the security related issues are also taken care of, as well as the requirements of tourists are also considered while we make the decision. So by next week, we will have proper solid measures in place to ensure that the Shipkila tourism is in full-fledged.
Okay, and the next question is, how is the Kinnaur police preparing to deal with challenges like crowd control or emergency responses in such a high altitude areas?
As I said, of course, traffic management becomes an issue only during the tourist season here. And another period when we have increased traffic flows during the apple harvest season, where we have all the trucks which move with the apple produce from Kinnaur towards the other districts and other areas. So that time, this also coincides with the monsoon.
Okay.
So we have, you know, since it's a vulnerable mountain region, we have a lot of issues related to landslides and rock falls and roadblocks. So we, in coordination with the District Disaster Management Agency and the other line departments of the district, we ensure that our priority is always being to ensure that the roads are kept open for smooth flow of vehicles. And yes, our police is always on the job to ensure that the facilities available for people are available with full flow and without any disruptions.
Okay, are there specific guidelines or advisories issued to tourists for the visiting Shipkila regarding behavior, safety and restricted zone?
As of now, as I told you, we'll be coming up with solid measures next week after the meeting.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay. We have heard about the departments of outreach program in schools and villages. How do such initiatives tie into a long-term public safety and tourism awareness?
Okay. So Kinnaur Police runs this initiative called Kisho Kanun Kisho Adhikar, which means your law, your rights. So based on that, we do community policing activities where we outreach to schools, colleges, panchayats, mahila mandals, youth clubs, and other community organizations. Our main role through this is improving the police public relations, number one, generating awareness about the various legal provisions and the constitutional rights of the people, and they should be aware of the recent trends, especially cybercrime. How should people be aware about it, and how to save themselves from such cybercrime, how to report in case they become a victim of cybercrime, and then about drugs, especially to the youth. So we conduct regular awareness sessions in collaboration with other departments under the Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. Where we go talk to people, women especially, and tell them about the ill effects of drugs and the legal implications of consumption or production of illicit drugs. So through this, yes, we have had very positive response from the public, and also about road safety and traffic laws. So people have been very forthcoming in our response, and this has overall improved the image of the police through our social media and physical outreach activities.
As you say about the social media, in the age of social media and viral content, how do you know and monitor or address malformation and unsafe behavior by tourists and sensitive location?
We have a dedicated social media monitoring team in the district police who keep monitoring the social media activities on a regular basis to get to know if there are any disturbing or antisocial activities that are taking place in social media. We try to immediately address it, and then if people if people complain about anything which is disturbing them, that is also being taken care of. So we have a dedicated team of social media monitoring and a cyber cell team which is on the job to spread awareness and to listen to the complaints and grievances of the people.
And the last is, what message would you like to share with the people who are planning to come Shipkila border?
Welcome to Kinnaur. So Kinnaur is something which will offer you all flavors of Himachal. Let it be the heights of greenery in Lower Kinnaur, to the mighty Sutlej Valley, to the Baspa Valley, and the cold desert region of Spiti Valley begins in Kinnaur actually. So we have the Hangrang Valley, which is called the Spiti Valley. So you get to experience all flavors of Himachal in a single district called Kinnaur. So tourists are welcome, and Kinnaur Police is always on the job to ensure a very safe and enjoyable experience for you here. And as far as Shipkila is concerned, yes, you get to experience going to such a altitude and also experience low oxygen conditions for a short time. But ensure that you take adequate precautions when you come here. Ask the local authorities for any information needed. Ensure that when you come, the roads are in proper place when you come. And yes, enjoy, and please follow all the rules and regulations which the police gives, which the army authorities have put in place there, and the ITBP authorities, so that you have a very enjoyable experience.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time and your service. Your words are not just informative but also truly inspiring. We wish your continued success in our mission and to keep Kinnaur safe, aware and pure.
Thank you.